Legacy has an extensive portfolio ranging from hotels, resorts, bush lodges, and residences. Just to give you a quick breakdown of our footprint, here in the Pilanesberg where we are, we've got Bakubum Bush Lodge, Kwamaritane Bush Lodge, and our exclusive 5-star Tsukudu Bush Lodge. And just to give you a breakdown of the areas, if we move into Pretoria, we've got the Centurion Hotel. If we move into Gauteng in Sandton, we've got the iconic Leonardo. We've got the Da Vinci Hotel and Suites. We've got the Michelangelo Towers. We've got Raphael Penthouse. And then if we move a little bit further into the Mpumalanga area in Kruger, we've got Kruger Park Lodge. We've got Elephant Point. And then down in Castleben, we've got the Drakensberg Resort. And then in Western Cape, in the V&A waterfront, we've got Commodore and Portsmouth Hotels. And then further down, we've got Wilderness Dunes. And then if we move out of South Africa, a little bit into Africa, in Namibia, we've got the Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment Center. And then we've got the Windhoek Country Club Resort. And then in Gabon, we've got Hotel Crystal. So that is the footprint of Legacy.
Bonito. Los engañé. ¡Qué bonito! ¡Los atrapé! ¡Qué bonito! ¡Los atrapé!
This is how they are tying their shoes.
Yes.
Hey receptionist, why do you have that card on your hand?
I like it. Da Vinci gave me the card.
Why are you a receptionist?
I wanna be one.
Doodly boom! Doodly It's okay, Morphle.
Right, welcome back. So I promised you we'd take you inside this beautiful Da Vinci Hotel and Suites. And of course, here we are standing at the beautiful Christmas tree that's been erected over this time of the year. And of course, you kind of can't forget that it is the festive time, it is the holiday season, and everybody is enjoying the offerings that South Africa has. So, and I always say, you know, Johannesburg for me is probably one of the best places to be over this festive season. So I want to talk a little bit more about the Legacy Group, because the Legacy isn't just found here in Johannesburg in this beautiful Sandton area, because although it does dominate the skyline with even the tallest bar on where? Yeah. In an urban area, like in what? In just Sandton or in general?
Actually, in South Africa, it's the highest, yeah. Alta 234 is the highest urban bar in South Africa.
Amazing. Okay, so I had to get my facts straight. Before I even introduced Hada Jackson is with us to talk a little bit more about it. She's the sales director of Legacy Hotels and Resorts. I mean, I remember going up to the top of that and looking at that view. It is breathtaking. I mean, was that the idea? The biggest, the boldest, the loudest, the highest? I mean, that's the Legacy Group, isn't it? Just sort of wanting to break boundaries all the time.
It very much is our philosophy. It's always, we do things in big measures. So we always build properties at a time in South Africa when people are kind of more hesitant. I mean, the Leonardo, where you find Alta 234, it was opened at a time where South Africa was really going backwards in economy, in international confidence. And then what we did is we went and opened the Leonardo. It's the highest building in South Africa and the second highest on the African continent. It wasn't meant to be that, but we landed up going up that high. And then, yes, we thought, you know what? Alta 234 at the top of the building, accessible to everyone, and that's very important. It's not just about a certain group of people, but making it accessible to everyone. And festive season, what better way to see Joburg? Come to the top of the building, have a drink with us, view Joburg. It's the biggest urban jungle in the world. It's magnificent.
It really is. I mean, it is special. In and amongst its chaos, Joburg is a very, very special place. It truly is. But I want to go back to the beginning of the Legacy Group, because there's so much more to it than just the hotels. And that's what I love about it. There's been such vision and thought that's been put into it. What was the very first? Is this the first development in Sandton? In Sandton, though?
No, not at all. The first
Bonito. Los engañé. Bonito. Los engañé. Doodly boom. Doodly down. Doodly boom. Doodly down. ¡Qué bonito! ¡Los atrapé! ¡Qué bonito! ¡Los atrapé!